Hello and good day to everyone who's watching this Make Your Fair video. This project of mine is an idea of myself. This idea came to my mind when I'm just at the age of 14. This is what I call, as everybody knows, a seawall. I know you might ask, there's already a seawall in our society, you can even see one in the middle of the bay. Yes, it's true, there's already another version of a seawall. But this right here is different from what you've seen every day when you are passing through some coastal areas. This seawall is a countermeasure from a situation that we're currently dealing with currently, which is global warming, or more specifically climate change. Scientists say if climate change isn't changed or prevented shortly, let's say by 2030, it's already expected that sea levels will rise about 10 to 20 inches by 2050. Now we might say 10 to 20 inches are just a small amount. It's even barely larger than my feet. This 10 to 20 inches rise, which submerged, let's say, a city like Jakarta. Jakarta right now is sinking at a rate that the Indonesian government is currently transferring its capital away from Jakarta. Evacuating the city might be needed in some time by 2035 by some scientists. And then what? Let's just waste a beautiful and historic city by just ignorant activities of human beings for 2 centuries. And focus such as Jakarta is sinking. Its major cities around the world. Cities like New Orleans, Miami, Boston, New York, and many more can be submerged in water by flooded by most of the days. And some of you might say, well, it's not in the Philippines, why would I care? I'll say to you is by current estimations, most of Metro Manila will be submerged by 2050. The beautiful Mall of Asia that you are always going into by weekends, well, that will be fully underwater by 2050 if sea levels continue to rise in the level it's rising today. The port of city of Valenzuela will be gone too. It's going to happen all around the world if we don't stop our activities. Some scientists go even to say that it's too late. It's too late to stop global warming. Global warming is going to be inevitable. What's going to happen now? What's going to happen to all of our cities? Are we just going to let those be submerged? That's when this idea comes into mind. This idea of mine comes in as a seawall to protect our major cities from being flooded or be submerged when sea levels continue to rise. A seawall that can be tall enough, just like this in my projections, could withstand high waves when a storm comes in, a storm surge, but not so tall that it obstructs the view of some coastal areas when passing by. It has many functions. Sea level is, just like what they say, inevitable. For now, it sounds like a science fiction, but this idea could be game changer when when this when sea levels continue to rise by 2050. And the the best game changer idea that I specifically mine is this seawall could transfer um, seawater into a freshwater liquid, which it means this seawall could kill two birds with only one stone. Because right now we're also experiencing droughts, and we're also experiencing some shortages in waters of fresh waters, drinkable water. That means it solves two problems with one solution. I know right now this idea of mine is just a wishful thinking, but with enough budget, with enough research, I think that this idea in just a 1/8 illustration board could be seen this all around the world in just a matter of a generation. And that's just my thinking about it. And I hope all of you love this idea, and I hope that this idea of mine came to life because just like what I said, global warming is inevitable, and we all need ideas for this to change our activities or to cope with it. And this idea of mine is coping with it. I hope you all like it, and thank you all for watching this.